Wow, what are fossils? Have you ever seen a dinosaur skeleton? It's so cool! Did you know that those bones are really old? They're called fossils. Fossils are like clues from a long time ago. Fossils are the remains of ancient plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. Can you imagine a world with dinosaurs roaming around? It's hard to believe, but it's true. Fossils are found all over the world, buried deep underground. Sometimes when we dig, we find these amazing treasures. They tell us stories about the past and the creatures that used to live on Earth. Isn't that amazing? Let's learn more about these fascinating clues from the past. Fossils are like puzzles that help us understand what life was like millions of years ago. They tell us about the plants and animals that lived back then. Some fossils are bones, like the dinosaur skeletons we talked about. Others are footprints, teeth, or even poop. Can you believe that even poop can become a fossil? Imagine finding a dinosaur footprint. It would be like stepping back in time. We could measure the footprint to see how big the dinosaur was and where it was going. Fossils give us clues about the size, shape, and even the behavior of ancient creatures. They help us paint a picture of what the world used to look like. How do fossils get made? Have you ever wondered how these ancient remains of plants and animals are preserved for millions of years? Making a fossil takes a very long time. We're talking about millions of years, not just a few decades or centuries. It all starts when a plant or animal dies and gets buried quickly in mud, sand, or volcanic ash. This quick burial is crucial because it protects the remains from scavengers and the elements. Over time, more and more layers pile on top, squashing everything underneath. These layers build up over thousands and millions of years, creating immense pressure. The weight turns the mud and sand into rock, trapping the plant or animal inside. This rock formation process is called lithification. As more time passes, the hard parts of the plant or animal, like bones or shells, get replaced by minerals from the surrounding rock. This mineralization process preserves the original structure. This process turns them into fossils, preserving their shape for millions of years. These fossils can tell us a lot about the past. It's like a magic trick, but it's actually science. The transformation is slow, but incredibly fascinating. And it's how we have these incredible fossils to learn from today. They help us understand the history of life on Earth and the evolution of different species. Section 4. Looking at different fossils. There are many different types of fossils, each telling us something unique about the past. Fossils are the preserved remains or traces of ancient life, and they come in many forms. Some common types of fossils include bones. Dinosaur bones are probably the most famous type of fossil. They give us a glimpse into the lives of these magnificent creatures that roamed the Earth millions of years ago. Teeth. Sharp teeth tell us which animals were carnivores. By studying these teeth, scientists can understand the diet and hunting habits of ancient predators. Footprints. Footprints show us how animals moved and how big they were. These traces can reveal the speed, gait, and even behavior of the creatures that left them behind. Shells. Seashells tell us about ancient oceans and the creatures that lived in them. They provide clues about the marine environments of the past. Plants. Fossil leaves and wood tell us about ancient forests and climates. These plant fossils help scientists reconstruct the vegetation and climate conditions of different geological periods. Each fossil is like a piece of a giant puzzle, and by studying them all, we can learn so much about the amazing history of life on Earth. Together, they help us understand the evolution of life and the changes our planet has undergone over millions of years. Section 5. What do fossils tell us? Fossils are incredibly important because they help us learn about the history of life on Earth. They are like nature's time capsules, preserving the remains of plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. They tell us about plants and animals that lived long before humans even existed. Imagine discovering a dinosaur bone or a leaf from a plant that no longer grows on Earth. By studying fossils, we can learn how life has changed over millions of years. Scientists can piece together the puzzle of our planet's past, understanding how different species evolved and interacted with each other. We can see how creatures evolved and adapted to their environment. This helps us understand the process of natural selection and how certain traits helped species survive. Fossils also help us understand the Earth's climate and geography in the past. They provide clues about ancient environments, such as whether an area was once a lush forest or a dry desert. For example, finding a seashell in the desert tells us that the area was once underwater. This can reveal fascinating stories about how the Earth's surface has changed over time. So, the next time you see a fossil, remember that you're looking at a piece of history, a window into a time long ago. It's like holding a piece of a giant jigsaw puzzle that scientists are still trying to complete. Did you enjoy learning about fossils? They are truly amazing and tell us so much about our planet's history. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fun facts about the world around us. Stay curious and keep exploring.